Capitulum Nonum, Pastor et Oves, Lectio Secunda, versus unde quadragesimus, usque adversum octogesimum sextum. Dum pastor in herba dormit, ovis nigra ab obibus albis abit, et ad rivum currit. While the shepherd sleeps in the grass, the black sheep goes away from the white sheep and runs to the stream. Ovis nigra, ovis albas relinquit, et ad rivum petit. Aquam bibite rivo, et in silvam intrat. The black sheep leaves the white sheep and heads for the stream. She drinks water from the stream and enters into the forest. Canis latrat, bow, bow. The dog barks. Pastor oculos aperit, oves aspicit, ovem nigram non videt. The shepherd opens his eyes. He looks at the sheep. He does not see the black sheep. Pastor oves numerat, una, due, tres, quator, quinque, undecentum. The shepherd counts the sheep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 99. Numerus ovium est undecentum, non centum. The number of the sheep is 99, not 100. Nulle oves albe absunt, sed abest ovis nigra. No white sheep are missing, but the black sheep is missing. Pastor et canis oves albas relinquunt, et silvam petunt. The shepherd and the dog leave the white sheep and head for the forest. Pastor sacum cum pane in colle relinquit. The shepherd leaves the bag with bread on the hill. Dum cetere oves a pastore numerantur, ovis nigra in magna silva, ubi via nulla est, erat. While the other sheep are counted by the shepherd, the black sheep wanders in the large forest where there is no path. Ovis, quae iam procula pastore ceterisque ovibus avest, neque celum neque solem supra se videt. The sheep, which is now far away from the shepherd and the other sheep, sees neither the sky nor the sun above herself. Sub arboribus sol non lucet. Under the trees the sun does not shine. Ovis nigra in umbra est. The black sheep is in the shade. In terra inter arbores sunt vestigia lupi. On the ground between the trees are the tracks of a wolf. Ubi est lupus ipse? Where is the wolf himself? Non procul abest. He is not far away. Ovis vestigia lupi in terra videt, neque lupum videt. The sheep sees the tracks of the wolf on the ground, but does not see the wolf. Itaque ovis lupum non timet. Therefore the sheep does not fear the wolf. Parva ovis sine timore inter arbores erat. The little sheep, without fear, wanders among the trees. Lupus autem prope ovem est. The wolf, however, is near the sheep. Pastor et canis procul ab ea sunt. The shepherd and the dog are far away from her. Lupus, qui cibum non habet, per sylvam erat. The wolf, who does not have food, wanders through the forest. Lupus in sylva cibum querit, dum pastor et canis ovem nigram querunt. The wolf looks for food in the forest, while the shepherd and the dog look for the black sheep. Ubi est ovis nigra? Age, quere ovem canis, et reperi eam. Where is the black sheep? Go on. Look for the sheep, dog, and find her. Canis ovem querit, et vestigia eius in terra reperit, neque ovem ipsam reperit. The dog looks for the sheep, and finds her tracks on the ground, but does not find the sheep herself. Canis latrat. The dog barks. Ecce vestigia ovis, ubi est ovis ipsa, duc me ad eam canis. Look, the sheep's tracks. Where is the sheep herself? Lead me to her, O dog. Canis dominum suum per sylvam ducit ad pastorem, ducit ad ovem, sed ovis procul ab est. The dog leads his master through the forest to the sheep, but the sheep is far off. Lupus iuiulat. Uhu! The wolf howls. Et ovis et canis lupum audiunt. Both the sheep and the dog hear the wolf. Canis currit. The dog runs. Ovis consistit et expectat dum lupus venit. The sheep stops and waits while the wolf comes. Ovis balat, ba, ba. The sheep bleats. Ecce lupus qui ante ovem est. Behold the wolf who is in front of the sheep. Iam ovis lupum ipsum ante se videt. Now the sheep sees the wolf himself in front of herself. Oculi lupi in umbra lucent ut gemme, et dentes ut margaritae. The wolf's eyes gleam in the shade like gems, and its teeth gleam or shine like pearls. Parva ovis, oculos claudit, et dentes lupi expectat. The little sheep closes its eyes and awaits the teeth of the wolf. Lupus colum ovis petit dentibus. The wolf goes after the sheep's neck with its teeth. Sed ecce canis accurrit. But behold, the dog comes running. Lupus seab ove vertit ad canem, qui ante lupum consistit et dentes ostendit. The wolf turns from the sheep to the dog, who stops in front of the wolf and shows his teeth. Lupus ululat. The wolf howls. Canis latrat. The dog barks. Ovis balat. The sheep bleats. Pastor quiam prope est clamat, pete lupum. The shepherd who now is near shouts, attack the wolf. Canis clamorem pastoris audit, et sine timore lupum petit. The dog hears the shout of the shepherd, and without fear attacks the wolf. Lupus autem ovem relinquit, et montes petit. The wolf, however, abandons the sheep and heads for the mountains. Pastor quoque accurrit et ovem suam quae in terra jacet aspicet. The shepherd also runs up and looks at his sheep, which lies on the ground. In collo eius sunt vestigia densium lupi. On her neck are the traces of the teeth of the wolf. Ovis oculos aperit et ad pastorem suam balat. The sheep opens her eyes and bleats to her shepherd. Pastor latus ovem in umeros imponet, eamque portat ad ceteras oves, quae sine pastore in campo erant. The happy shepherd puts the sheep upon his shoulders and carries her to the other sheep, who are wandering in the field without the shepherd. Procul in monte lupus ululat. Far away on the mountain, the wolf howls.